All right, let's get in there. Hello. Is this working? Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. I'm EP and tired. How we doing? No worries on the lurk, Kate. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. It has been 4 days, and I'm still tired. And I have even taken my meds, and I'm still all EP. So I need some music immediately just to get that in my head. All right. There it is. I feel like my Spotify and stuff feels quieter than normal, and I don't know why. Perhaps it is this. I'm just gonna move this real quick. Yes, how are you all doing? It is good to see you. And I hope your week is going well. I've been trying to get a bit more sleep. And a bit more... I mean, I say that knowing I still gotta edit some videos and do some of this other stuff. But we'll get there. Is this working better? No, it's not. Why is it so quiet in my ears? No idea. It's quite loud on there. I don't know. I'm just going weird. All my sounds are quiet. Either my ears are just bad today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The music works there. Who knows? All I know is that this window here does not work properly. Where's this one going? That's browser window. Go to the other browser. Go to the other browser window. There we go. Okay. Plan for today, not a lot. Mostly we're gonna go through some of the charity event stuff. If y'all want to see any, oh my gosh, y'all want to see any clips or any of that, we'll do some of that. If we want to, okay, there's also like some Warhammer that Nick gave me that we can have a look through as well. We could build some of that. The other thing I have that we could do is play a little bit of games, so we could play some Ratatan or something as well. But it's kind of, today is just like a take it easy day, a bit of a chill one. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna have some fun, and we're gonna do a bit of that. Otherwise, I will be doing what I'm doing, and I can clearly tell I'm very tired still. What do we got here? We've also got donations still up there. I don't really want the Ko-fi gold bar up there right now, but we have the donation bar somewhere around here that I can grab, and if you all want to do any donation stuff as well, I still have that up for the next 3 or so days ish. Hey Tom, thank you for the sub. That's a lot of lurk. That's a lot of lurk. 60 months of lurk even. Okay. Appears I need 2 of these because 1 needs to be gone. We'll do this live. We'll put this over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a bit of that. Oh, actually, hold on. What am I doing? It literally can fit down here. But yes. Ooh. Oh my god, you can see it. You can hear it. I've got a case of it. It's the apes. It's the apes. It's the apes. Okay. Okay. Is there anything I want to see or know from the charity event now that it is over? Otherwise, I've only got a couple photos because there's so many. There's like 4,000 photos to download. So I obviously don't have them all just yet downloaded, and they're all still being, some of them are still being edited. So I've got a few that I could show off. A lot of you would have seen them in the socials post that we had. Also, you can see. Wait, hang on, what? Hang on, what? Hold on. No, that's 2025. I was like, this doesn't look right. Because that goal up there is from last time. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, hang on, this says the graphic of the last charity event. And I was like, when did someone donate to get us to that final line there? That makes more sense. Okay, there we go. Because we've got, oh wait, hold on, it's gone up a bit. Who's donated? Somebody donated. Hey Sheridan, how you doing? So wait, hold on, someone's donated like 200 bucks. Why is there 200 bucks in there? Who donated? 17 hours ago. Well done, Nick Tack here on the team. Thank you for such a great cause, curing cancer. Adriana, thank you so much for the $200. Well, actually, that means if we get to... if we got $302 more, that means I can do the final giveaway of this thing. And that will also break our 2-day event record for the campaign, which will be a 3-day PAX pass. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize, that came in like... That came in between our last 2 streams. Oh my god. That's crazy. All right, cool. Well, there you go, folks. There is less of a thing. Okay, Kate, you're making me do a hydrate. We can do a hydrate. All right. Well, do y'all want to see some of this? Caught me off guard with this. It was like 300 and 320. I went, what the hecky deck? Anyway, what do we got here? Let's go to some of these photos. Go to streamers 20 Swix. Look at that. What is this? I don't even know how many photos this is. There's not a lot. Not a lot of photos yet. New folder? No. Where's these photos I took? I had a bunch of photos somewhere. They're just sitting in downloads. All these photos just sitting in downloads. All right. Oh, damn it. All right. Put that there. Go back up here. And here, put that there. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, we've got this one. And we will go over to the... No, one window. What window is that? Oh, that's that one. Yeah, so we got, you can see all the donations here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. All these windows are the wrong ones. No, I don't know where that's gone. All right. Oh, Christ. There we go. Okay. I cannot get a handle on why these windows are not doing it today. Because they should be doing the right thing, and they keep fucking up on me. Is that on the Warhammer Community Home? Isn't Stream Elements having troubles at the moment? It's not Stream Elements. My OBS is being a bit funky. And I think it's because, yeah, this window decided to change what it was. And this one's also wrong now, so I don't know what's going on here. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. That looks fine, right? That looks fine. Don't need that Sydney Regionals. Don't need that Sydney Regionals fund. Because we have, in fact, been to Sydney. All right, we'll go back here. Go back here again. We'll put that back in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you for the tribute to the tech goblins. It's just annoying sometimes, you know? Okay. So... Maybe else is currently looking quiet to avoid a shutdown. Yeah, we have to... Ugh. We have Stream Elements, and we use Nightbot for some of the giveaway stuff. Man, my fingers are dry. We use Nightbot for some of the giveaway stuff, but the for the other stuff we have mostly have Stream Elements. The stuff that's annoying me today is just all in OBS. However, I have more or less worked it out. Now, is this going to work if I just have this open? All right. Now if I put this window in here. There we go. All right, there we go. Now it's cooking with portals. All right, so we're gonna do some photos for a bit. There's only like 20 or so of these, I want to say. But we have a lot of fun. Why is it getting shut down? Same reason any tech thing gets shut down half the time. It's either massive, like they need to keep scaling, or they need to do layoffs or something like that. Yeah, layers away this one. They had some family stuff come up, so they're gonna give it a skip. Love Al and Jess. We all love Al and Jess, and Keenan's also very, like, hold on. I don't know why I said it like that way. We also love Keenan very much too. We love all three of those good beans. But we have them celebrating. We have Jess been like, oh. And oh, I can show that video off as well, actually. Let's go over there and get that. Gemma edited the video. Oh my gosh. Gemma edited the video of the Kate's Great song, so we can also start looking at that, which is just such a funny video. All right, I have it here. Where can I put that? Where's the window for that? I think it's this one. Man, you gotta love Instagram, like forcing your windows to say so tiny. Kate, it's great. You're welcome for the bomb. I actually have some fun stats about that if you want to see those stats too. We had 8 bombs over the weekend, which means that we raised $2,000 in just getting incredibly spiced. Elliot got given $5 16 times, so he made a whopping $80 just by getting given $5. In terms of also in terms of the instances of it getting donated, because there was one near the end where give Elliot $5 was redeemed 40 times, but that's one instance of the donation, as in someone input it to do once, whether it was like a larger amount or not. Now what else was there? I think there was about 45 to 50 Spice the Parties, which is incredible. That means just once again the amount of Spice the Parties coming through at $50 a pop is also like that's such a large portion of the whole thing, right? Spice a specific player, I think, was 15, one less than Elliot getting $5. There were 8 times where someone got banished to the clam. There was, God, what else was there? Support the crew, feed the crew, got about 8 as well. So people were donating to give people snackies and drinks over the weekend. There was a total of 2, maybe 3 deck of many things card draws. I think there was 3. And there was not as many as normal. However, 4 clams. 4 clams for you. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's always funny when we're like, I don't want to go to the clam, but people love the clam. And I'll always keep around ones that I'll always keep around donation tiers that kind of that are popular and or like if they have 0 in terms of the redemption, it means that I'll like usually retire it. So there were a couple that I was looking at during. I was like, I'll just turn these off now because they're not getting anything. I also don't like the idea of just having like, there's in jokes from a previous event, but then there's also like stuff that's starting to become evergreen. So like the penguin ones the penguins also got shitloads of redeems. So the penguins, for example, started off as just like a reference to something, but now it's kind of just like it's become evergreen because you don't really need to understand the backstory of penguins coming out and trying to kick you in the butt, right? So that's why that one is also so popular, because it doesn't matter. You could just have fun. Like penguins rock up in a trench coat and it starts in combat. One of the other good ones, now I just got to get up my list. Rewards. There were 8 corn facts given. Now corn facts is a weird one because people are like, why corn facts? And I'm like, it's because the corn facts are cheap. And we made $80 just off corn facts, so that's pretty good. I like how I used to pull suddenly bears appear. So yeah, the bears one was that the bear with the tax evasion? That one's still in there. We just had to pull from Lockie's deck of many things, because the bear, like just a random bear or random monster starts to like follow you and be hostile towards you. 46 Spice the Parties. We had 2 deck of many things. We had 1 special item given. We had 9 change dungeon masters. We had here's a good example. We have an advantage disadvantage, which is $15, but we had 0 of those redeemed. However, we had nat 1 or nat 20 for player or DM. We had 2 of those. This one's interesting because this one used to be one of the most donated, but handful of wild magic surges. There's only 4 of those this time. And there's also only 1 of wild magic, 2 of mild magic surge. So that's actually the lowest those have ever been redeemed. Heal or damage player got 0, so we'll probably remove that. Give player a random potion, only had 1 of those as well. The ones that I did turn off midway was give him the chair and turn heel face. That's very specific to the wrestling game that we had, so I figure we'll just get rid of that one. regular draw a deck of many things card was in there. I may even just turn those into the same thing of like extended deck and normal deck at just the same price at maybe $100 now, because I feel like we can just combine them at this point. That way it doesn't have to be like more bloat in the back end. 0 major boons and blessings. We had 3 spicy shoeys. Where's the regular shoey at? 3 spicy shoeys. We had... Where's regular shoey? Regular shoey there was 2 of. So there's a total of 5 shoeys that were redeemed. Remember, this is not counting the double ups that the last game does. We had 5 feed the crews. We had 8 to bomb for 2s. That's rhyme. We had 1 change voice, which I didn't expect to get. We had 1 right tool for the job. I actually did notice that get them back on track was actually more popular than right tool for the job. So I may even just retire right tool for the job and just have get back on track as the same kind of thing. Player gets a prize, got 6 because that's game 5's standard one. We had 7 banishments to the clan. And here's the new one. We had 2 roll the damage bucket. I love roll the damage bucket. I think it was really funny. We had 4 make Jeremiah's character, so he got that. And we got player prompt vetted. So what's this one at? What's this one? I did one of the buckets. Dude, the bucket's funny. Did you do the one at the start or one at the end? Because I got to roll the one at the end. I'll also just show you real quick this this video during the second game. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that Ben got to roll, right? What's the damage bucket? So we had a bucket of dice, and where we had you basically, if you roll the damage bucket, I think it was what, 77 where is it, $75 let the player roll the damage bucket. So basically they get to, the next player that rolls a hit or damage will roll the damage bucket. And then they have to do a lot of math. So I think when I rolled the damage bucket, it was like 1,300 damage. And then when Ben rolled the damage bucket, it was like almost 1,000, like 996 damage or something like that. And it's just an obscene amount of dice to roll at once. It was really funny. And I'm glad that people liked it, because like it's not, that one's not going to go off very often, because I also don't want everyone to just one hit something. However, it was really funny. He did 996 damage to a penguin, which famously has like almost no HP. But it's funny to completely obliterate them and then watch the anime lines just evaporate off them, sketch style. Wait, where's this Instagram window that I can put up? One? Yeah, I found it. I think that was both fun and sucked. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you shouldn't have had to do both of them, but you were over in the clan both times. Make the player do it. It's their own form of punishment. Okay, now, here's the... No worries. Oh, goodbye for 2 minutes. Is it because this is 2 minutes long, Kate? Anyway, Kate's great. So we're going to listen to a song about how 2 of the players improvised a whole song about how great Kate is because they were in the mimic.
2 minutes.
I've got an idea.
Yeah, all right.
So, because it's a mimic and it mimics stuff, yeah?
Yes.
We shower it with compliments and all good things so it becomes really good.
You are
I agree.
right now. Go for it. Role play for me.
So nice.
Can I do it in song?
Does that,
Yeah. That would be great.
Does that mean we also like?
That's worth $40.
Yeah.
This is my actual nightmare.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
Hey, Kate. You're wonderful. Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
You're
Great.
cool.
So cool.
You do lots of amazing things.
So amazing.
You're wonderful. You run a beautiful publication. And you do Dungeons and Dragons. You're really cool, the greatest. You ain't ever a dragon. Hey, Kate. Thank you for your time.
I've got a... Yo!
You've come out here to Humdinger.
This was so good.
Weekend. It's cool. Look at you in that awesome chair, tipping and tapping away. So we're all here and we want to say a Kate. She is so great.
She's Kate.
Kate.
So
And she
funny.
is the great,
It's because it's one of the first. It's one of the first clips. Yeah, apparently Shads and Lockie also talked about it.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to call that there for game 4. We'll be back very soon. Can you fight this?
That's such a. It's such a good reel. It's such a good reel. Shout out to Gemma, Stack Gemma for making that one so quickly. I saw a couple others. I saw Ebbs. Yeah, you are safe to return, Kate. You are safe. Yes, you are safe. I think it's funny because you could also watch my captions to and completely on mute to know that you don't have to listen right now for it to be an yeah, it's safe because you're great. You know what? If you redeem compliments in the chat, I can also keep complimenting Kate if we want. I was also gonna say, nothing saying that we can't just turn that into. I also know there was more of that song that didn't there's more of that song that didn't make it into that cut because there was just one of us just going, Kate's great, Kate's great, Kate's great, like, and it was just like that for over and over again for a little bit. But I think it was I don't remember why. I mean, I think that the clip that we captured, you're gonna make it a redeem for me to watch it on my birthday for Sunday stream on this Sunday. TBC cost. That's so fair. Excellent. Hey Lockie. Hey Lockie. Hey Lockie. I could ask Jeremiah and Gemma if we want to record that into like a proper track. Yes, it's my last superhero stream. Ah, fair enough. I think today is my last one. And I was just saying before, someone was very kind and donated $200 between, like, not even on stream. It was just there. The thought has come to mind. Hey, I'll reach out. I can coordinate. I reckon it'd be a really funny one to play next November. I would love to hear a full production. And just, you know, and Kate, I know you're in the chat. Doesn't have to be a surprise because the better part is that it's always better if you know that this one's coming. In fact, marker this even. If we play this, we're going to play it in November. And Kate, if you're around in November, you're very welcome to come to, hopefully we're at Humding again. They've said yes to both this year. It's just always the logistics side of things, right? But you know, if you're around in November, we do another one. And maybe we could play it on stream. We could play the full production version. Give me a flight. Yeah, I know. But that means if you're not there, we can get a big cardboard cutout of you cringing from last event when you hated listening to it, and then we can play that on screen as well, because I would pay for a large cardboard cutout of my friends cringing, because I find that look, if there's nothing I love more, it is paying more money than I should for a bit. Prime example, last event I spent about $130 on buying a Lego version of Al Damone's face, and then I wrapped it up and I engineered a scenario in last time's game 5 to have them open their own present, which was a picture of their face made out of Lego, and they have to build it. Which actually, Louise, you should build that Lego already. Bloody build it. Actually, I'm calling it. What are we gonna do? We have so much ADHD and scheduling's a fucking nightmare. What we're gonna do, Al, we should go, either come over or we'll meet fucking somewhere that we can set up a camera and put a top down, and then I'll build the regular Legos. Jess can build the regular Legos, and you could build your face. And I think that would be fun. But yes, Kate's great. What else did we have here? Just the fucking hilarious. Where's my window gone? We can go back to. Is there any other facts you want from the event? Actually, hold on. There's also Jeremiah's one. Not Jeremiah. God, what's his name?
Can you?
what's his name? Giuseppe. Jeremiah. The problem, oh my God. The whole weekend. Problem. Sorry, I just reading Kate's comment. I love Jeremiah, Jero and Gemma so much, but it was worse than happy birthday to you in a crowded restaurant. Oh, don't worry. I felt it. There's also some clips that I need to make of me when Rudy was just like, I've only known Matt for a day. And when I have to do an impression of Matt, I'm going to do this. Are you okay? Are you okay? And he and they fucking nailed me behind the scenes. And I have never fucking curled in my side myself like I've eaten a lemon in my life. Can't cover my face properly because my nose is so big. But oh, Giuseppe's a trooper for doing the King's Cup. Oh, that's the clip. That's the clip I wanted to show off. Let me find it real quick. There's three major clips going around, and it was Giuseppe's one. It was fuck, who else did it? Did one. Oh God, what's this? What's his handle? Giuseppe Delura. All right. By the way, that was supposed to be a genuine moment to end that section, but you died and it was funny. Problem is, you know I can't take it. You know I can't take. I thought you were like, you know what's gonna make Matt the worst possible as a form of revenge? It's being nice to him and forcing him to accept the compliment because he can't do it, especially in a situation where the game demands that I'm a fucking little shit of a demon. And inverting that on me is the worst possible crime and punishment that I could receive. So even if it was unintentional, in the instance where I'm supposed to be a bastard and you're nice to me, was the worst possible outcome for me. However, when you guys were very, very lovely, and I'm not going to play the video here because I don't really want to cry again yet. The very nice video you guys put together at the end of the stream, and I had a big cry. Oh my God. So I had a cry on that one during the end of it. That was lovely because it was the cooldown. It was wonderful. It was all that. However, I wanted to crawl into myself and die when you did it on game 5. My dinosaur was also bang on. I didn't get to see it. I haven't seen any of this stuff because I'm doing it, right? I'll send it. I'll put anything. I'll put any charity event stuff on stream. Was that the one with the cat meme? Because that was pretty good. Oh, actually, hold on. Ash sent me a lot of really funny memes, actually. He sent me a lot of hot memes this time.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
Okay. Thanks for the sub, Kate. 15 months. No, the 15 out of 10 spice versus compliments. I just asked Ash then if I could just grab the memes, so we'll see if I can get those. Where's Giuseppe's one? Okay. If this wasn't a charity stream, I'd say this man isn't paid enough. Hold on. That's a pretty funny comment. All right. There's a file. Oh, the file transfer channel. That Discord was genuinely so handy. Hold on. Let me. I need to make a memes folder in the because the memes folder would do really well. Similar to, okay, well, we got a rip Matt one. We have, actually really like this one. I think this is fucking hilarious as well. Game 6. No. Stills? Memes. There you The penguin, Jess, and Nick is very, very funny. What else we got here? Oh, yes. When you were asked to join Game 6, but you had a schedule clash. Happened like 4 times. You would not believe how many schedule clashes we had on this one. Kate after compliment-filled serenade. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What is it? Being loved on, 15 out of 10 hot sauce. Is this the one you're talking about, right? This is a really, really good one. Oh, and then people are... Oh, here's me being a dinosaur. Everybody rock the Matasaur. Up to 30 minutes beforehand. Yeah. I also love this. This is very where is it? This one feels very hangover coded. Zach Galifianakis. I think. Is that what it's giving? Okay, what else have we got here? Dissociated hard in the last game. Yeah. Oh, here's me dying. Absolutely fucking hating life there. Is that... And this is just a good photo of me about to receive just so many fucking compliments. I feel like these resolutions are the images are too low res if I don't save them properly. Clearly, I have downloaded that one already. All right, that one. Look at me smiling. I really hate how my hair keeps fucking going off to the side there. Doing it now. It is not doing it now. Lurk while you start your workday. Oh, here's me as a dinosaur. Yeah, I want to watch that footage of the dinosaur. Was there a clip of it in the end? I think this is such a... Okay, hold on. Let me get... Okay, let me see if there's the clip of the dinosaur somewhere. I would like to see that myself. I would like to see that myself. Oh my god, I can hear my own voice. Okay, here we go. I'll find something. Hang on. I can just go into the video producer here. Okay, ramifications, pain, apparent. Oh, thank you everybody for clipping, by the way. That helps so much. Okay. LNL, the party. Okay, we didn't have as many clips from Game 5. Did we not? Or has someone gone through and post-clipped this? No, we have not post-clipped this. Alright, so we don't have a spot. You've only gone through day 1 for clips? Yeah. The I can see a lot of clips on here. However, there's not a lot of Game 5 clips. I also need to download. I mean, I've got 60 days to download it now, but I still got to do it, you know. Then we've got that there. Okay, so what else we got? Here is Giuseppe's clip. Yeah, no, that's why. Okay, here's Giuseppe's clip from the same from his game on day 1.
Anyone want to do a regular shoey?
Yeah, right.
Here you go. Actually, table, we kind of King's Cup this situation, so put whatever you feeling in there.
Oh, God.
Crimpy's
Do you want to put some...
anything, pass it down. Gonna be like a spider.
pickle juice. Oh, Crimpy! Oh, okay.
Do you want
Break
to
it in half to make it go
I
down
can put a
easy.
marshmallow.
I love making potions.
And I'm really
I
considering
love
my life
making
choices. Anyway.
potions.
I'm gonna be sick just smelling.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I cannot see the screen. Fuck it, we ball on these visuals.
On the wrong bag.
Bang.
It's the texture of the crimpy that's...
Already doing it?
He's doing it.
Yeah.
This is a corner.
Oh, look at this guy behind us.
This is a strong smelling cup.
Poor
You doing all
Sam.
right? You doing right over there?
Poor Sam
Oh my gosh.
does not deal with that very easily.
Yeah, done.
Were you eating a brisket when this happened? Oh my god.
I have one ready to go.
It's in the back of my throat. I feel it in my cheeks.
Okay. Is it good?
Ow. It builds. It just won't go away.
The look that he gives them.
Maybe it'll help.
Let's go some cake, don't it?
I hate that.
16. But just make it better.
Oh, thank you.
Just make it better.
Here we go.
Bachman. What'd you get? What'd you get?
11.
11.
Are you okay?
What about that?
Bachman got 11?
I'm good.
Yeah, okay, so you got
12.
So you got pig leg, make it worse. Sleeps, what'd you get, sorry?
Do you need more milk?
Rick?
Big five.
Can we get some milk?
The react stream just to our other stream.
Well, put it back okay, Shay. Is that the move you're doing?
No. I'm going to.
Can you describe how that looks for me?
Allow me to help.
Thank you.
That's right.
Dead in the camera.
Anyone want to do a regular shoey?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
you
shit.
go.
I didn't know that clip was so long. I think I only caught a bit of it. That extended look into the camera that made my morning. That made my morning. Thank you, Giuseppe. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. What a trooper. That's the first time he's also ever been on this. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lockie.
Rethink a lot of things, but also might teach some kids to go look up what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Think a bit more about it.
You know, I do wonder. There was a shot of him on a horse. Oh no.
Are they shutting the set down so we can't talk about Twilight anymore?
Uh
This feels targeted.
oh.
Funny that they did this. They got this and did this to me.
Ready for a flame gamer.
I hate
Tonight's victim, the only man made of a man-made man bag. It's Matt Briefcase Brown.
What is this?
Why is he dressed like a penguin?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, there's so many penguins!
Do you know how tonight's game works?
No.
That's right. It's not your game anymore, Matt. No.
Check it out.
You hurt one. It's my game now.
That was so funny. That turn was so funny.
Lionel the party.
Okay.
You know how the game works?
No.
That's okay. The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to hurt is by hurting. Oh,
shit.
The only way to end is to get through me, Lachlan. And I've been here the whole time. Matt, are you ready to play a game?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I don't think you have a choice.
Yes.
I have a small section for you. Yeah, get back to the
I
gist.
didn't get to watch a lot of
Where'd he
this
go? He's
from
over
my
there. He's
end.
running.
The jacket is
There you go.
disgusting. Yeah, he
Matt.
tried to give it to me afterwards. After he'd already tried to Hulk out of it.
What's
I
happening?
need you to play a game for me. Name everybody right now in the tech room. Go.
Courtney,
Yeah.
Claire,
Yeah.
Sean.
Did I get all of these right, by the way?
Mitch is over there. Elliot's over there. Kate's there. You're there. You're not in the control room, but you're Lockie. We got Nick, who's a
I think I got everyone right.
Yes.
What do you mean for some reason?
Is
you
Beth,
know why we're
is
penguins.
Beth here yet?
No.
Claire was not
Beth
in the
gets-
tech
when Beth
room.
gets here, it's, actually, yes, I'm a good.
But I got everyone though, right? I got everyone.
And then
I know the bit you were doing. You were like, name everybody, and then that's when the cast were like, I don't know everyone in the crew's name, and I went, I hired everyone.
Is that right, though?
So I should have got them all.
Fuck, I'm going over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got everyone. Yeah, I'm a good event runner. I'm a good event runner.
Find out.
It's a lot harder when the cast don't know.
Okay.
Stay on the set.
Because they're not gonna meet everybody. They're gonna meet like the other players. They're gonna meet the people in studio. They don't go in the control room almost ever.
Oh, how exciting.
Let's go see. Matt, I think you know your name, right?
No. Yes?
What's
Maybe.
your name?
Mad Briefcase Brown.
Matt.
Matt Baron.
You got that correct. Could
Oh
you
my
go
God.
find somewhere in this
I stand by. I stand by with unwrap a present named Matt.
Hell yeah.
I stand by.
In
that
this, like just this room.
it was
Just this room?
invisible.
Just this room.
Not just because I have
want a
bad
present
object
so fucking
permanence.
badly. I had to organize all of this for like 3 months. Where's the camera? I had to organize for like 3 months. Sometimes when I have enough attention on this, truly, and I don't need more. But then they do this shit, and I'm like, I'm the star now because I get a present. Fuck yeah! All right, where is it? Actually, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want a present. Where is it?
Oh fuck! I love when we can have that jib going, but you can't go that far because it'll fuck up.
He's doing so well.
All right. There's some
These costumes are very soft.
And the present's like right
This is
there.
really nice.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like right here. Hold on, where's the thing? It's like right here.
I can
The
give you
present's
a hint. You
right
have
there,
seen
and
it.
I
It's
look.
not in your
See,
hand.
the thing is,
Okay, cool.
I didn't look at it
found
because
a
it
Coke Zero.
doesn't. No, I didn't. I
That's
didn't touch
great.
that.
If you don't get it, that's Kate's.
Matt, that's my drink.
Oh, I said not anymore there.
Straight to jail.
Seeing as we're playing this game, G,
Hello.
would you like to go and find?
I didn't see Kate's
Get it anymore.
I would love to go find a present named Matt. Well,
I don't think I touched it.
We had fun here.
That was going to be my post-stream drink to get
It's a
home.
post-stream
It's my ears
drinky.
are very sore right now.
Mr.
I keep looking over here. I should just look in this window.
Elliot's gonna get fucking bad. No, sorry, Elliot's gonna do some bad thing.
Where is it? Oh, it did say Matt. I looked right at that damn thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, G gets it.
This is why the jib
Matt.
is the best thing ever on this set.
fair.
Because we can go
I have real bad
anywhere.
object permanence. And when I saw just a flat sheet of just color,
To be clear.
and I saw gold
See,
coins
it was
instead,
sitting.
which was
Okay,
shiny
here's
on
why.
it,
Here's
which was
why.
shiny instead.
Here's why I didn't see it. Right? It was color that is very muted, and it was already in kind of like a warm orangish yellow light everywhere, and I saw shinies right next to it because I'm a fucking corvid, and I went for that instead. Is that what you want from me? I like shiny things, and that was not shiny enough. That's shiny-ish, but it's not shiny enough to distract me from the gold coins that were right next to it because I like D&D, and gold coins distract me more than semi-shiny paper with my own name on it. And I recognize that the whole point was to find a present with my name on it, but damn it, I saw gold coins and I got to take them while I could take them. Anyway.
Yeah, you went for the shiny despite the fact that it is gold.
No, it was very mad at. Yeah, all right.
I'm a fucking goblin, all right? Is that what you want to hear from me? I'm a goblin. I'm a goblin that likes gold shiny things. Even if they have my name on it, I won't look at it unless it's gold and shiny. If you put a bunch of coins around and you spell my... No, it wouldn't work if you spelled my name out with gold coins. I don't know how you can do it. My attention is bad. We already know this. I'm medicated today. You might put those coins everywhere. Yeah, that's why I wanted them. I wanted the coin.
I
I don't want to take your prize.
messed up and missed it.
Yeah, you take this prize.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
You
Hey,
will
yeah.
It's gonna be really.
No
it's
worries,
really good for
Jordan.
you.
Have fun. Have
Yeah.
fun. Just as a reminder for
yo,
everybody, if we
that's
hit that
my
goal at the
Warhammer
top
award
there,
from the
which is
army I made last
$302 away, I will give away that last
Matt-
PAX weekend
Matt
pass.
Brown's funniest what the fuck award. Congratulations, that's now yours.
Wow! I'm stealing things from Matt's house now.
Yeah.
How the turns have taken.
I actually couldn't.
So yeah, good luck with the glass.
So the original plan was actually to have someone who knew G mail me something or take something from G's, and then I give that to G on that stream. However, I couldn't get it to line up in time. However, I think it's just as funny to steal something of someone else's and also give it to me as a present, because that still completes the bit. And we still have a funny
In
time.
your bag.
can be heard by everybody.
No, I haven't like
So
it
the
already.
story behind that is that I'm just going to
I don't need
talk.
you.
The story behind that is I painted an army of
bodyguard
Warhammer, and it was a
I don't need to hear my own rant about this. What were we trying to watch? What were we trying to watch? Oh, it was me dying. All right. Me absolutely. Oh no, I wanted to watch the T-Rex as well. The game is impersonate Matt. Oh, I can see myself starting to die here.
We're both there now.
I'm back to alley where I should be. What did you say? False.
False.
Oh, this is the true false game from Game Changer.
Oh my God, shut up.
Matt, you are walking out of your camera.
You can't flee from this.
And I'm so proud of you that I sat here and dealt with being complimented this
Despair of
ultimate.
Where is it?
Oh my God. Green felt man.
Get him
Please,
just
I feel
gentle.
bad.
It's so easily corruptible.
Don't whack me in the
Wait, do you
nuts.
want to go at the same time?
Yeah, right.
Alright,
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Matt. You
don't
lost that
like-
round because you didn't hit yourself with a pool noodle.
Oh my god!
Oh my God. So sorry, the round's over and I didn't say Lachlan says.
Oh man, I do love it when the script flips on me. I think it's really funny.
$250 worth of Arkenforge.
Nice.
Arkenforge Ultimate Bundle.
Beth's partner won that.
So in a moment, you'll be
Liam.
able to put exclamation mark giveaway in chat.
And they,
which
while
includes
they
every
might not
content
use
pack
it, they
released
have
by
a mate
Arkenforge
who's
to
like
date that's
super
over
into
30 gigabytes
TTRPGs,
of
and they will
mapping audio and
absolutely
digital
fucking
token
love that.
content. So if you do want it, in like as soon as you see it in chat.
I also like that
going
Kate's.
exclamation mark.
Oh, you can't see it in this.
And I think for this last one,
If I move this back here.
Get in there. How close can I get before it's a problem?
As soon as you see it in chat.
So you can see Kate down here. It just says funny as what the fuck, Matt Brown. It kind of looks like their own
let's have a look
subtitle.
at the despair of Matt really quickly.
Actually, I'll keep it there just so we can see
Lachlan
Lockie's
says, but that's okay because we're going to do one final
here.
game here of Lachlan
Okay.
says. It's really simple. Lachlan says, compliment Matt.
Oh god.
Oh, he's gonna hate this.
I
Matt,
almost don't want to
Matt,
watch
Matt,
this right
Matt,
now. I almost don't want to watch this right now. So I have to.
so
I have to
proud
experience
of
it
you
again.
Getting so
God,
many
fuck.
people together.
Oh, look, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm
You
fine.
are
I'm fine.
walking
It's
out
fine.
of
It's
your
fine. I'm
camera.
fine. It's fine.
You can't flee from this.
And I'm so proud of you that I sat here and dealt with being complimented this morning because of how proud I am of
You
you
get
and
double
what you have
cringe
done
from me.
For Game on Cancer, given we just hit $9,000, and that is down to the 3 months of work that you did.
Thank you for the kind compliment.
Compliment. I didn't say
This- is
accept
this-
the
is
compliment.
this on?
Lachlan says accept the compliment.
Oh my gosh.
Matt, Lachlan says accept the compliment.
Oh.
Oh, that's so. Wow, that was really intimate. That was crazy. Just
touched the hoof.
Just fully touched my hoof. That was,
Thank you for
damn.
the kind compliment.
Amazing. Lachlan says.
I also find it funny that I just don't have control over my hair while this happens.
Oh, the sincerity. Oh, here we go.
Because
Right,
it's
okay.
truly just, I think I just keep putting my hand through it in a way that
says
just
you can take
ruffles
the
I
it.
need like something here. Where's like
And
some
it
petals?
I've only
makes it
known
look
you
like fucking shit. Oh,
3
sorry.
hours.
Oh my god.
Lachlan says you can take the
Like I need
hand.
like
Oh my
something
God.
here. Where's like some petals?
I've only known you 3 hours. And I don't know how much masking you're doing today, and frankly, I don't give a damn. I'll echo what everyone is saying here. This is one of the coolest, most interesting ways to raise money. And I just think that yourself and the whole team have just gone out of their way to do something for people that
That was
they
really
may
hard.
never, ever,
Just
ever
keep a
know or
straight
know
face.
how much every single dollar that goes towards this Game on Cancer really does mean to them. You're doing it anyway. That's it.
Matt, Lachlan says accept the compliment.
Thank you for the kind words, my newest friend.
Very sweet. Hello.
Lachlan says grab the present on Kate's desk.
So I got a fun fact here. During Game 6, Peach, fuck, what's her name? Peachy Des. I know her as Eb because she's Jess's piercer. But Peachy Des was on the Game 6 with us, and I genuinely asked them for a bit after she did the bomb. I think it was. I was like, hey, so. And she was. I made sure she could talk about wanted to talk about on stream. So I was like, hey, so as a piercer, you deal with a lot of like pain and adrenaline and stuff like that. She's like, yeah, I've got a lot of piercing. Like she's got like her nose and stuff done. And I was like, okay, so like out of being pierced and or doing hot sauce. Like, what is more pain for you? Like, is it the hot sauce or is it piercing? She was like, hands on, I'd rather get pierced than have the bomb again. It's easier and less immediately painful to shove metal through my body in a permanent fashion than it is to do the bomb and suffer for 20 minutes. And I was like, that is truly a statement. Now, the reason why I will bring it up with this is I would fucking rather have the bomb than take compliments as nice as those in a game format that I'm not ready for it. I would rather do the bomb. I would rather holy shit, by the way, we were at $9,000 at this point at the middle of game 5. So about 2/3 of the way through the entire event, which means we raised like $3 grand in game 6. That's crazy. God, sorry, what am I trying to say? Kate takes the bomb instead of compliments too. Yeah, I would rather take in the situation, like, I would just rather take the bomb than deal with genuinely nice compliments when I'm not ready for it. There's also the impersonate Matt. I want to find Rudy's impersonate Matt. I found the dinosaur.
I don't have a yap, so.
Fuckwit.
Oh, Jesus.
Reference?
True.
All of
Hey, Matt,
you.
$1,000 fact.
Can you do the
Lachlan says.
I'm doing it.
I'm coming to you.
classic line? No, it's
Feel
gentle.
bad.
They're gentle.
Cool.
Okay, that's the same.
Where's the
Sorry, the round's
Do you know
over and I
where
didn't say
should be
Lachlan
third in the
says.
prompts?
Play
There's
a game like
compliment Matt.
Fuckwit.
Oh, bloody
Right
well.
now,
Okay,
we need
so-
to do a new task. No.
Oh.
Impersonation.
God.
Okay, I'll watch the.
Do
I'll
your
watch
best
the.
impersonation of a dinosaur.
It's
doing
after
a
unwrapping
sick
a present.
trick
Oh man,
on
I
a
was getting there.
skateboard.
Do you
Okay,
have a skateboard?
No.
Oh.
It's an
Problem.
impersonation, not an actual.
I'm not an actor.
I'm not an actor.
Do you want me to be the skateboard?
The only thing I missed about this compared to last
Wait, Matt, I'm
event,
going to be the skateboard.
Be the skateboard.
the only thing I miss about this before last event was I wish that we had M or someone on camera. I called it camera 3, so 1, 2, 3. So 1 was the left shot, so stage right. No, hold on. When you're on stage, it's whatever's on your left looking out, right? So when we're looking, I don't remember anymore. I forget this all the time. We've been woefully under. So last time we were not underhanded. Last time we had too many players. And then we scaled back the players this time. But then the scheduling didn't line up because we thought we had at least one extra person. Stage left was dono desk. So it's whenever you're like, okay. So on the right-hand side of the set. So it was, camera 1 was looking at the right-hand side of set. So stage left. And then the middle was DM shot. And then camera 3, or camera 2 was DM shot. Camera 3 was the left side of the shot or stage right. Now, the jib was really good at capturing everything. However, we had to keep reframing camera 3 because we didn't have someone on roaming for it when we really needed to. We didn't have Beth or M or Liam that day. So Elliot would every now and then have to go to the Resolume desk and then back to the camera to reframe it. And he was doing like kind of a double job. And then Nick was in control room full time for that one. And then G, and actually Nick was on the set actually apparently for a bit of it too during that segment. And then G was also on set, and Jess was also on set, and Elliot was doing like, yeah, the people on stage. Mind you, I didn't know about the people on stage part, so that didn't help either. Like not in a blaming you way, just in a fair enough. We didn't have it covered way. Oh, we got no giveaway, Goose Monkey. We got no giveaway right now. Hello though. We are $302 away from the final PAX pass in terms of the giveaway. That is the final giveaway I've got here. But good to see you, Ash. How you doing? How you doing? We're giving away Matt. Oh. Let me
I'm way,
play
way
this.
too much to do a kickflip off you.
Just imagine. It's acting.
Pretend.
I
Yeah.
loved having those lapels, by the way.
What a sick trick.
I wouldn't mind actually. What do you reckon about Lockie? We were contemplating your memes earlier. Oh yeah, we were. Lockie and Co. What do you reckon about like lapelling the players? Oh, we can't. I love the idea of having lapel players the whole time. The issue is that the battery packs will die. So if we could find a way to have... No, I think they've only got 5 lapels anyway. The mics were fantastic. For the thing is, yeah, it's because we EQ'd the ones on the table for sitting further away. But like having Jess and the others lapelled up for Game 5, oh my god, so good. So good. I might even have myself lapelled up for Game 5 next time. They probably have additional battery packs. You're so right. You're so right. And they might just be able to be changed out between games anyway. We should ask that because I really like the idea of having just everybody lapelled up. But at the same time, not everyone knows how to use lapels. It'll depend if they have 7 lapels, right? And they might. I think they've only got 5. I want to say they've only got, because like we're such a strange. We're a Madonna mic, like a theater boy. I would prefer a Madonna mic myself, because I would ruffle this too much. But I do agree that I think. Oh, actually no, I don't want a Madonna mic because we're eating too much food nearby. It would be bad for it. I was just thinking that. I was also just thinking that maybe it is just better to stick with what we've got in terms of the desk mic. The only other version you do is the shotgun mics, but we also don't want shotgun mics because we use the jib shot too much. So maybe the podcast mics are just the optimal route.
Very
And,
loud.
don't fix what ain't broke.
Oh, can we get the jib stag wide, please?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I
deserves a round of applause for that.
look, not bad, not bad. I don't look that that went all right.
Impersonation of a dinosaur. You don't get any points.
Oh.
I believe. You sit down.
Yeah.
Punishment.
Please.
Punishment.
Punishment,
Everyone can
punishment,
join Matt
punishment.
over on
Ooh.
the carpet.
Oh.
Okay.
There was a moment during this as well, by the way, that when they first hit me with the pool noodles, the way one of them hit me, it clapped me over the ear, and it absolutely just like triggered my tinnitus because I got like it's louder in one ear than the other, but it absolutely clapped it, and for the first like few minutes of the whole thing, I was just like ee! The whole time, and it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just loud, you know. Like right now, it's loud. Like I can hear it quite. If I have more noise going on, which probably doesn't help the ADHD thing. If I don't have noise, my brain goes and grinds gears the whole time. But also, all I can hear is ee! Just live your best sham life with all the predator vibes and convictions of domestic assault, please. What the fuck? Oh, it's fine. I had a battery explode next to my head when I was younger. Redeem cursed story for more.
You can join if you want to.
Stole my drink.
Stole my drink. That's true.
Hi, buddy.
Everybody here.
Okay, so
That's right. This is
Released by Arkenforge to date. That's over.
Oh.
Lachlan
Hey,
says
buddy.
where the
Bag is not on there. Well,
okay, so the
Can you do
third.
a Kermit the Frog Joker?
what?
Can you do the Kermit
Okay,
the
it's
Frog
after the
Joker?
present, you said.
I feel bad. He deserves it.
Lachlan
So easily.
Of mapping.
really quickly.
So proud
need to sit
of
down.
you. You did.
Lachlan says accept the compliment.
Go.
Most.
Open your prize to the camera.
So it's after the prize, right?
I think we all want to see Matt and me.
I do.
And last but not
it's
least,
right here,
as Matt
actually.
sits there all pretty like, Lachlan says, Matt, wear that for the rest of this game.
I have it right
and
here.
continue
It's
as
right
host."
here. I'll put it back on. A little yeehaw for your morning.
Powers. My powers have returned. My powers have returned. My powers have
Enjoy the
returned.
day.
Lachlan,
All
you stay
whom
in the
don't
game
need to
forever
deal with
now.
clientele in an in-person capacity.
Matt, chat would like to know what was worse, that or the spice.
So wait, hold on. Where was the impersonation of
I would like to know whether that was worse or the spice was worse.
I love this little hat.
Rudy, you.
That was the nicest shit. That was so real. That was so real and genuine that it made me cringe because I could feel you from a distance.
I think I would rather have that pool full of da bomb, spoon it into my mouth before I can take one more compliment from you, because you don't know enough about me and the shit I keep subjecting these people to, and your impressions of me have been, while not untrue, woefully painful to listen to for me.
Hey, we contain multitudes, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tortured.
I want a good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, do you mind if can we get some milk on the table, please?
I
A wallet.
Pretend.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to play some?
Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
One, two.
Stole my drink.
Oh my gosh.
That's true.
Hi, buddy.
Everybody here, we have a new task. It's crazy. Could everyone do their best Matt impersonation? Starting with Matt, going down the line.
Hey, you want to play some Warhammer? I like pretending to stream. Do you mention I play some D&D sometimes? Oh my god, I'm spicy. Oh my god. Oh, my belly hurts. I sat in a clam with Kate. Oh my god.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take creative liberties with mine real quick. Hang on. This is everyone in your minds. Picture. What time is it now?
4:57.
4:58.
Awesome. Picture.
Dinosaurs
6
evolved
and a
to the
half,
birds. That
exactly
one must
12
have
hours
evolved to
from
Tony
now.
Hawk. I didn't get to see any of these comments either.
Okay.
I know exactly what's going to happen. She should win. I know exactly.
Oh God! Oh, why is it hot coming out? Oh yeah. Oh!
I have some
I'm never
excellent
doing this.
news.
Oh, it's just liquid.
I have some excellent news from the dono desk.
So fun fact about that, didn't get spicy poops at all. Haven't got spicy poops the last two events. So actually, in the end, woefully inaccurate.
The dono desk.
From the dono desk,
Never involved in.
we just got
after these.
a spice the party.
No! That,
Spice the party, spice the party.
Spice the party. All of us on camera.
L&L the party.
Spice the party.
L&L the party impersonation soon.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I concede on that point. That was good.
I know you were saying
was
spice the
good.
party,
That was very
Kate.
The best
However, all I got
Yeah.
in my mind was Kate's great.
Was when she went,
Kate's great. Like, I don't know why that triggered that. The
Yeah, you're not
echolalia
gonna-
on that song is very good. It's got a hook
Maddie's
to
Poop
it.
Palace, and I'm facing my demons alone.
I don't know
I
if
would
this
like
is
to
a good
point
one
out
to
that
have.
this suit does not fit me
Oh, I'm
at
in
all.
for 6, so.
Should I keep going?
All right, so we had some spice.
Okay, well, I've only met Matt in person today, so I have a really great fresh one.
Yeah.
You all right? You okay? You doing good? How about you? You doing all right?
Aww.
I can hear Mitch in the
Are you
back
all
row
right?
fucking
Everything
giggling.
Okay? How's it going? Is it, if there's anything we need to let me know, okay?
Yeah, I could go with some milk on the table.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, do you mind can we get some milk on the table, please? Is that all right? Are you busy? Only if you're not busy. Is that all right?
I'm here to bodyguard.
Yeah, okay. No problems. I'll ask someone else. Okay.
Receive compliments, fuckhead.
This is not a good way to go.
I can't state how much I fucking hated that. That actually was my worst nightmare.
I can't state how much I fucking hated that again. My worst nightmare.
Welcome to the club, Matt.
It's like having my set mum displayed in front of me.
We're not allowed to recover from the spice just yet. Weak. As we have a game to play. That's right.
Oh.
This is gay.
God damn.
Gamer after all. So
A blame game. That's also very funny.
play a game. Matt, get on
forward onto the mat.
I need wet wipes because otherwise I'm going to rub my face with hot sauce.
Fair enough.
Very fair.
Let's just go nice and white on Jib, I think, just for this.
Nice. And
Thank you.
Why are you talking into the mic?
So they can hear me.
But then the audience can also hear you.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Do we?
alright.
Does anyone know where the follow up to the Kate's great bit was? Was that in the same? Was that in the same stream?
More in the game than that.
If you could stand on the far left here, Matt.
Far left?
What game was that?
Okay.
I was
Going
indecision. That's
down
the
the
start of this
line.
game. All right, let's go back there. About the 3 hour mark. Lockie, were we able to play your new song during the weekend? Did they put that in the rotation?
It isn't a construct or undead. Lower that other.
Well, your new song from
Spelled.
Well,
like the
yeah,
anime one?
Right, so
A granny falling down the stairs.
That's a Constitution save for 14 for everyone in the room.
like just everyone.
Well, everyone within the radius of the light. So everyone.
everyone in the
but
room.
You.
Everyone but you, yeah.
Good.
And
Your
your
health.
But it's Kate.
But it's got teeth and a big tongue, but they made this one look like Kate.
The greatest.
Hey, Kate, if you don't want to watch it again, I am going to play the whole thing this time. I just realized to get a public holiday this coming Monday, you can catch up on sleep. Yay! That's great for you, Kate.
Donation thing I just saw. Got teeth and a big tongue with
Mimic or
yes now.
Cool. We shower it with compliments and all good things, so it becomes so it becomes really good.
You are
I agree, I agree, I
saying
agree.
the fucking perfect thing
Yeah.
right now.
I'm gonna compliment it.
Yeah, you can
endlessly.
compliment Kate for like 2 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Role play it for me.
so nice.
Can I do it in song?
Does that,
Yeah.
Wait,
That would be great.
Does that mean we also like?
That's worth $40.
Yeah.
This is my actual nightmare.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
Do we also do it to the cat?
We get the pip shot with Kate in there as well.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should do it to both of you.
Hey Kate, you're wonderful. Hey Kate,
Hey, Kate.
you're cool.
So cool.
You do lots of amazing things.
So amazing.
You're wonderful. You run.
Hold on, sorry. I need to make this window bigger, so I'm going to get rid of the painting overlay. And we're going to have the full window version.
A beautiful publication. And you do.
This is my
For it. Role play it for me.
So nice.
Can I do it in song?
Does that,
Yeah.
Wait,
That would be great.
Does that mean we also like?
That's worth $40.
Yeah.
this is my actual nightmare.
Yeah, that's why we
Oh,
did it.
nice. Yeah.
Do we also do it to the cat?
get the
Yeah,
pip
Jess,
shot with
so
Kate
that's
in there
how
as well.
we met Jeremiah
I think we should
in
do it to both of you.
2024 when Ellen introduced us and he came on our 24 superhero streamers.
Wonderful. Hey Kate,
Hey, Kate.
you're cool.
So cool.
You do lots of amazing things.
So amazing.
You're wonderful. You run a beautiful publication. And you do Dungeons and Dragons. You're really cool, the greatest. You ain't ever a dragon. Hey Kate, thank you for your time. You've come out here to Humdinger this weekend. It's cool. Look at you in that awesome chair, tipping and tapping away. So we're all here and we want to say a little good day to Kate.
Hey.
Kate!
Hey.
She is so great.
She's Kate.
Kate!
We gotta have this in the ad breaks for every stream ever.
Great Kate.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to call that there for Game 4. We'll be back very soon. Round of applause for Jeremiah and Gemma and Co and Keaton and Louise and Jess, but especially...
Say Gemma?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said Gemma.
Okay, I'm sorry. Gemma stack of boxes.
You ruined the momentum. But Kate's great.
Kate's great. Kate's great. Kate's great.
We're going to break, Kate.
Kate's great. Going to break. Kate's great.
Oh man, we did that for way longer than that. Kate's great. Kate, like I think we Kate, by the way, it's safe. I'm pretty sure we did that for like another 30 seconds when we were just saying Kate's great. Kate's great. The fact that he, yeah. Oh, that's a really, yeah. The only thing that I noticed is when we had these ad breaks up, we didn't mute the music. So it was kind of like a horrible mix of both. Well, this is way too loud. Oh. I need to do a bit of a compressor on it so it doesn't get above a certain volume. That's actually quite too loud. I do love as well that we have like enough of a soundtrack of original music that we can just pop them in here, and that's
and gestures and things like that to kind of convey what you're.
and they're I never got to see any of the Flip 7 stuff.
Burger and Doctor.
Family, dinner, family.
Here for a sec.
Yeah. Somebody want to look at the map, maybe? Like, what are you doing? Stop goofing around.
Hey guys, hold on. I think there's a hold on. I think I just found a landmine.
Someone pick me up. Someone help me. What?
I think oh, that's my subathon. I was wondering what that was. Anyway, is there any other clips you want to see? Because there's a really nice video at the end, but I don't feel like crying right now, so I don't want to watch it. What the fuck is this? I just saw this fully come up on screen.
Sorry, a dice roll I never thought I'd have to do in my entire career. Because again.
What is this?
$40 to make him the DM.
I'm so impressed by the way that Claire. I'm so impressed that Claire not only played D&D for the first time, but also then immediately like DM'd for the first time for like a good. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, they DM'd for like a good half an hour or so, and then incredibly funnily after that, I didn't have to DM for most of the game. Maybe half the game. But a bunch of the game was great.
Depends how strong his sphincter is.
Like Kate.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be like a? It would be like
I loved wearing those sunnies and the hat as well.
Contest against his sphincter muscles, would it not?
Reps.
Seconds.
Soul purpose or something?
Damage. Well,
Can't forget the 2d6.
So you just succeeded.
So
Where how were you?
It's the thing that I know best.
For the neck,
Vital organs,
the back, the cloaca.
I'm aiming for its most vital
neck,
point.
my
The
back.
dick.
Oh,
the
okay.
dick.
Taint. It's the thing that I know best, and my accuracy.
I hadn't heard this impression yet
My
either.
research.
Okay.
Studied the taint.
I've studied the taint.
Yes.
Probably the second only to my blades.
Okay. You slash.
Stupid voice. Second only to my blades. Yes.
In an upward stroke, directly at.
I love that people let me like absolutely like he's not got like magic or anything, but I definitely tried to roleplay it like he had like aura and haki and shit like that. And it felt cool for such a lame character, you know? Just such a shit character. Jess had okay, fun fact about this. Jess hadn't seen any of the Smosh videos with the Chosen. So she was just like, at the end of the first day, she's like, I fucking hated that character. I don't know what it was. It was cringy as fuck. I'm like, that's kind of the point, though. Like, the point is that he's just a cringy edgelord, but in like a loser way, not in a defensive way. And I might buy the shirt next time with the sunnies, which I think would be really fucking funny. Yeah, oh my god, just any Wolf in the Moon shirt. Really funny as well. My brother loved this wolf shit. My brother loved these like wolves on the moon thing when he was younger, to the point where he had a poster on the wall of it. Like a wolf and a moon in the background. I was like, yeah, alright, fair enough. It's kind of cool, I guess. Okay. Well, I don't want to pay $50 for a Wolf Mountain shirt. Okay, I can get one for like $15 to $20. I think that's much better for the joke. But I will buy that shirt. Well, what else we got? The Chosen. And I just need to wear, like... I don't have any car keys like that, but I'm sure I could find some in an op shop for really cheap. You know, I reckon I could get this going. And then, like, the glasses. What glasses up there? They're just a simple polypropylene. No, hold on. That's a sword. The sunglasses is kind of important. Yeah, which ones are those? And then the katana is like just like some kind of prop katana. Oh yeah, so we need polarized sports sunglasses. Oh yeah, that's them. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good bit. I mean, that's a real easy casual cosplay as well. I might go around. I might even. Oh god, is it gonna be shit to do at PAX? Am I gonna look like that fucking? Who knows? It'd be a funny one to do. It's a very easy cosplay to do at PAX. It's just if it's gonna read well, you know. I mean, I could part my hair kind of like that too. I reckon I could do that. Oh fucking Christ! Like you could do. I mean, I think I have. I mean, it'll show the fucking gray in my fringe, but I could definitely get it to do that. Like, I mean, it's not the way it's cut, but it's okay. Well, it's because it's all styled this way today, but you could get it going. Wait, hold on. It's because I'm doing it this way. I reckon I could get that going. However, I'm gonna have like a fucking. Did anyone watch Did anyone used to watch? What's her name? Claire Saffitz on Bon Appetit. I've kind of got like the little gray swoop starting to come in. Oh god, reverse camera is a nightmare for this. Hello. It's not gonna work like that, but I would be able to part. Oh, it's all reversed. I'm so happy I'm not balding. I'm so happy I can also see this every now and then. You kind of do something like that, you know? And then you'd kind of like... Oh, that's starting to go. Hello. I'm the selected. Hello. I don't have any sunglasses on me. And then you just do, you kind of, you know, I mean, my hair's so fucking fluffy and wavy. And then you kind of would just do something like that. This does not suit me. Just get my fucking massive forehead. I mean, you could, it'll work. I reckon it'll work. And I would just have to like make my hair have the center part for the day. Fucking right where the grays are. That's quite funny. Oh my god, it's so hard to do, just in the reverse. You do something like that. You do more or less like something like that. And then you'd have to... You do it up and over a little bit on either side, and then you'd... It's kind of there. It's kind of there. It's not really there. It's kind of there. Anyway, I hate that. And it's much easier. Just do that. Because I can do it one hand. But I could get that going. Hello, everyone. I am the chosen. I mean, I would just make it a selected cosplay in that one. Because if I say I'm the chosen, then it's a niche reference that is based on another reference. But I think, yeah, I think getting a shitty plastic katana and do that. Jess is not going to walk around with me, but I mean, she knows the reference. She'll get it. Your blades are no match for my blades. 11:45. We've been yapping a lot. Is there any clips you guys want to see from this whole shebangle? Is there anything in... Is there anything in here? Hold on, let me put the music back on. Anything in here y'all want to see? I mean, I got these photos I can still do. Do some of these photos. I don't think I got through any of them because we literally saw this. It was the third image. I got 3 images in and I got so distracted we talked for an hour and a half. Okay, so we got Kate's great. This was when... Oh god, when was this? This was when they banished me to the clam, and I had to set up that whole game, and then I was like, "Gee, I need you to, please run this game for me for a bit." Where you captured in Strahd's castle, and then thankfully, when they finally let me come back, I was like, "Trigger the game." And as I came back, it looked like G broke the screen. I found hilarious. Also, I think I want to make this less yellow next time. The back of the screen was really well lit because it's the LED, but it made us look incredibly warm as a side note. And if you look at it, my camera is showing daylight, and these aren't like the coolest lights. They're like a daylight warm, and my camera's just correcting it. But like, if you look at this, like my shot here, which is admittedly, it's a little washed out. But if you compare it with the camera there, it's incredibly yellow, you know? If I go to here and just like fuck with my own color settings real quick, if I was to just absolutely saturate the fuck out of my camera, so like, see how yellow that's gone instead? And this is not just love this song. This is not just the this is not just saturation that's getting pumped. This is so this is at 0 saturation here. I could probably pop it into a little bit there, so I got a bit more color in. But like, the warmth is a bit off, you know. It's like if they were just to do. I mean, this is just going into hue. So my camera looks quite yellow now as a result. So I actually have hue shifted this a bit the other way, just to stop it being as yellow. So I think I put a bit more red in my face, if anything. If I do a bit of that, suddenly my camera has a bit more contrast and a bit more... You want the blacks to look a bit more black, but you also don't want to compromise the image. I want a bit of warm in it. But right now, it's a bit too... See, that's a bit better, right? Like, if we were to do this versus that. Like, this still could do with a bit. But it works. I think this shot, I would rather be less yellow. But just because the screen is so... Like, the colors on the screen are a lot more accurate. So when we bathe the whole set in yellow, it doesn't work as well. Similar to this, like, we got a lot of bright white on the screen, and then we are actually shot one on the right hand side there. That actually looks a lot like it's brighter lit, and it's because we had to go from further away with that light specifically, which means that, and I know those were new lights that we're using, they had a basically the more powerful the light went, the less yellow it went. So I was like, how do we get that to work without washing us out and hotspotting us, but not have it be so yellow? And I don't know what the compromise there was. Versus also, actually, so we have these shots, and then we go to the camera, and this one, while it's a bit cooler and it's got a lot of red in it, is a lot more accurate to real colors. So that was coming through the socials camera. I love these shots. This is one of my favorite shots of the whole event. Just looking at these, like, Envy's just had that. They've had this. They've just done their shoeies. Megan looks like they're hating everything, and I'm just sitting there like, that stupid grin I can do. This was at the end. You got Ebbs, you got Claire, you got G, you got Kate, you got Envy. Just absolutely being champions. Oh, it's the same photo. I like this shot. This is when I had to go to the toilet, but Beth sat in and did a bit of hosting because they're good. They're good at picking up when we need them to. And then they got everyone in the crew just to like a lot of people in the crew just to like do a big Spice the Party fuck you, the cancer. I saw Sean last night actually. I ran his game. And yeah, it was really nice. They got to have one, and then like this is really good photo. Like if I was to use, I reckon Beth should use that as like a banner photo or something. That's really good. But yeah, just like nice shot. I don't have to be in everything. I like this one a lot. It's because everyone's cheering, doing the thing. It's really nice. So like I said, I've only got about 20 of these right now. And there's like 4,000 photos or something like that. There's a lot. And then everyone's doing that. Everyone's having a cheers. I like this one as well. This one's pretty nice. I don't remember why RIP Matt's on stage and all that, but you know. Oh well. And then we have I really like this one too. Got bloody nice little goodbyes. A little harder. Saying goodbye to the camera. Oh, I really like this one too. It's like, oh, fucking Christy was a absolute champion. This is her second time on the event, and she rocked up and just nailed it. And I know Louise was like, oh, you got to get Christy on. I was like, we've already had Christy on. I need to get Christy back on, if anything. And I was able to squeeze her in just from the scheduling stuff. She wasn't originally on it, and then I was like, I gotta, if there's a drop, there's like a list of people that I've always got that have either applied or going in the rotation, and I try to have like, when I say new faces, I mean like about 30% minimum is my rule to have new, so that's returning and brand new faces on an event. Now that will change all the time, and I also have like I want to try and get like 50% to be BIPOC as well. That actually, I think it was 30% for both minimum, and it will fluctuate depending on. But in casting, usually, like if there's a peel back the curtain, it's like a minimum of those two things are what I'm aiming for, and most of the time it's going okay. Obviously with scheduling and stuff, we have people drop and we have that, and it changes the numbers there. But in terms of casting, you know, the transparency of it, that's like part of my rules. I got priority for new players, got priority for highlighting marginalized communities, and we never had to worry about the LGBTQIA in term that wording was sucky. I've never had to worry in terms of like trying to encourage LGBTQIA plus folks to come on, because I would say like 80% of people who come on usually are some capacity. So I still encourage highly. I'm like, please come and get in touch. You know, I don't want this to be just all of full of straight white dudes. I'm not about that. I don't want to do that. Which does mean that there will be a queue. There will be a queue of people that I will rotate through. But just because someone applies doesn't get on one doesn't mean there might not be another. A bunch of white dudes is called a podcast. You're right. That's the grouping name. Game 3, I know. Game 3 was rough. Game 3 was rough. That was the one that had the... Game 3 and 1 had the highest unavailability rate. And the other thing with Game 3 is needs dungeon masters or people who are willing to try being a dungeon master. And sometimes the way the dominoes fall for that one is literally just like... ends up with a bunch of white dudes or straight white dudes. It's a very put me in coach game slot. Yeah, Ben, you got it. She, Em, and I had such a good time. On which one? Oh, on game 1? No, hold on. Which game are you on? What's this in reference to? I'm willing to DM. I want another stab at it. Absolutely, man. I could tell from the photos I got of you three. Yeah. She, Em, and I had such a good time. I need more information context. Is it like, is that the podcast joke? On game one, referring to Quisty. Oh, yeah. Fucking Quisty had such a good run. I think Giuseppe also. Giuseppe and Jack. Jack's never played D&D either. Fucking Jack Buzzer normally only does F1 content. Never played D&D before this. Absolutely smashed it. And Giuseppe was helping him out so much. Also, just fucking shout out to Giuseppe because like he was so keen. He made like a video prior. Just like he was like, "Can I make a video prior?" I was like, "I'm not asking you to, but you absolutely can if you want." He made a really funny video to promote the event of just like him being just a goblin, which fit the vibe so well. He gets on stage and just absolutely kills it. Also, the jacket he's got, it's like the Black Milk Acerak dungeon. It's like the 5th edition classic cover Dungeon Master one with like that kind of geometric filigree art of Acerak on the back. Sick jacket. I don't think I could ever get one because it was they don't make sizes for larger folks from memory, or it didn't come in it. I don't know. Anyway, I loved playing with Giuseppe. I reckon he'll be back very soon because he's so fucking funny as well, and he's such a good sport. The way that I met him was he applied for the event through the crew and cast forms. And then when I was just having a look at because like look around and see if people chill and or references, I saw they'd gone on. Some stuff that I think they were at Ren Fair with Let's Roll for Dragons. And they were on some other stuff as well. I was like, sick. It's not obviously not a full vet because things can fall through, but the cracks. But like, it was enough for me to be like, hey, you want to come and have a go? I get to do Q&A for M at PAX as well. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad I met him. Part of the reason why I love doing these is like it brings the creator communities together and grows it more. Like you wouldn't have a lot of the crossover of Formula 1 content creator and TTRPG D&D content creator. That's not a crossover you would think would happen without like a mutual connection. And Nick, you referred me to Jack, right? We were talking about Jack first. Because I don't know if you know this, but Mr. Tacular over there knows fucking everybody. I also just saw your note, by the way. I will do that straight after this. Thank you for reminding me 2 days ago. I forgot to look at again. Who else we got? We got the Nat 20s. Brandy was great as well. Shad's also absolute champion. Shad's had never played D&D before as well. I've been wanting to get Shad's on one of these forever. And finally was able to get a spot for him. Actually, one of the first folks I put down for this one. Because, like I said, I have like a roster of people. I go, you want to be in it? And I'll be like, who hasn't been in it? Who's applied? Who wants to be in it? Who's new? Who's not? Shad's was one of the first in that list. To be contacted this time because I was just like, I really want to play with you. I want to see what you can do. When he was like, I've never played D&D, I went, no problem, got it. Brandy, aka Bitter Nymph, was referred to me through our manager Joseph, and he fucking nailed that call. She did great. Rocked up in like a full-on like vampire kind of inspired outfit. Loved it. Fucking awesome. Little bat wings in the hair. It was great. And then we had, you can't see him. Oh, actually, well, you can't see him in this photo. You can sure see him in this photo. Ben Clemens. We've known forever because we love Dice Paper Roll. We go to their shows every comedy fest. They keep offering us free tickets and we say, no, we're paying you because we want this show to do well. They sell out all of their shows every comedy fest. It probably is fine for us to take the comp ticket, but I don't want to because I love you guys and you deserve my money and Jess's money. But Jess spends her own money. And he's sitting in the pool with a shark. And that's the Mo, if you're around, that's the damage bucket. That's the damage bucket. I want to make a proper damage bucket, like maybe with some art and stuff on it, and just like stick it on there. Because just having an M&M's bucket with a bunch of things that look like M&M's but bigger, feel like it's not branded, but it definitely looks like a bucket of big M&M's, you know. Much better photo. I really like this one. Ben's a handsome man. Whenever, so we had him on some stuff recent, ages ago. When we were first hanging out with them a lot, we'd go out to lunch and stuff with the other split party cast, and they would vary because we had 2 Bens in the main cast, and then this Ben was also there, so we had 3 Bens at like an 8-person or 10-person lunch. So we had 30% Ben ratio at these things. And then we'd always colloquially call this Ben Handsome Ben, because look at that face. Look at that face. He goes, handsome man. Handsome man. Mr. Medieval. And all the new players this time absolutely smashed it. I can't state how much I loved all these new players and the ones who had just tried D&D or veteran players. Mr. Medieval on the right there came in full, like a full bard jest. Like I would say bard more than jester. I don't know the garb well enough. Came in full outfit and then slowly had to like keep taking off pieces because it was so warm doing all the spice and in the studio with all the lights. Absolutely so hilarious. Oh my gosh. And then you have a longtime friend and performer that comes and does stuff with us. Kieran Rao used to be was on Beauty and the Geek for a stint with Mitch, Average Rook, who was on crew this time. I really want to put, I think Mitch will go in the rotation next one because he has helped us out on the crew for I think the last 2, and I want to see his beautiful face on a game again. But yes, Kieran dissociating there just into the void. I think he's just done some hot spice. Another one at Elliot and Co with some corn in the background. Another one of their games. Some of these ones are just like nice kind of like game with like, they're very like easy banner photos. Also, if anyone wants any of these photos, please let me know. I can send you the full resolution versions because they're all like 20 or so megabyte each. And you don't have to screen cap it from this. Oh, also, Nick, did you see the donation message that came through? Did you hear me talking about it earlier? There was a $200 donation that referenced you. Nick, did you post any of the photo links in the player chats yet? So in terms, so with the, by the way, the what am I trying to say? This does not have a redeem on it, by the way. And I don't want to do 4 spice the parties myself, but Nick, if you're around, there's a donation for $200 from Adriana, and it says, "Well done, Nicktacular and the team. Thank you for supporting such a great cause, curing cancer." And they pushed the total to $12,320.07. And like I said, this is probably the last stream of superhero streamers. Oh, hold on. When's the last Barovia? I don't think we'll be doing one on Barovia because they're at such a serious point in the story that it might get too weird. No, the last day is Sunday, so this is going to be the last stream of superhero streamers for Split the Party, unless I randomly do one on Saturday or Sunday. But I think I'm working all day both days. Now, what was the other thing I was trying to do? The last giveaway, like I said a few times now, will be at that final goal up there. You don't have to hit it. It's just there. I do have a PAX badge that I can give away because I will be receiving it either way. And it does not take away from my own ability to go. But what have we got here? Where's these last photos? So there's a nice one there. I like these crew ones that have like that nice soft focus too. I think it's good. Got a good one of Kate and M there. I really like that one with the ooh, spicy, and then M's just kind of chilling. Another one that I really like with tech. Also, Beth hiding the clue in their ear. Always funny. Always funny. I think Lockie, you had one on your face as well, right? Unfortunately, didn't make crew face this time. I got some as well. I got some on my phone. But there was a good amount of crew photos doing their thing. Just yeah, it was stuck to your face. There was a good amount of crew photos. There was less than. I think there was less. I think we were saying there's less than we wanted, but there's not none, which is good. What's going on here? Sorry, I just had to read a message there. Oh my god. Okay, Heather with the D&D on a boat, incredibly funny as well. Nightmare to play as a player. I understand why she was like, "I'm so sorry for what you're about to do." I found it funny as hell. I love rolling with that goofy stuff because I'm also going to do that goofy stuff to my players. Handing out the exact pieces, like a little baby, an M&M, a piece of lint. Very funny, commitment to the bit. She also was like getting dressed behind there as we were setting up for the DMing. Oh, there you go. Goosebuggy Ash. Book of War. Having a great time. It was good to get you on a game as well, Ash, if you're listening. It was really fun playing with you. Not that I... Not like... You also had me on the Comic-Con. You also had me on your Comic-Con panel, which was also incredibly fun, but it was good to like have the reverse where you're on something of ours. See, I would count this as a little bit more behind the scenesy. Like, it's not just the table as well. Another standout, Marlon. A local actor and voice actor, and I think they do stuff on Roll to Die locally. They haven't gone into streaming yet. They do more. Let me just check what their channel is. They do more pre-recorded at the moment from memory. Okay. I can't find it off the cuff, so I'll have to search it. I think it's Roll to Die. What do we got here? So there's that. I wonder why we unfortunately. Yeah, I can't find the channel if they've got one up. But he was so funny as well. He said a line that broke me one of the most out of the entire event, where I think something was happening that it was like a really unfunny joke. It was like a really cringe joke that someone said, and then he just out of nowhere just goes, wow, I can see the donation number going down, and it just broke everyone in the studio. It was so good. But he said it really like casually. You give him some thumbs up. Oh, also it was the on a boat bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it was like yeah, I think it was Ash was saying a really way to yes and Ben. And it was also during the D&D on a boat bit where like obviously the game momentum was intentionally disrupted from the D&D on a boat stuff. And then Marlon, when he's like, yeah, it was there, the responding to Ben saying, wow, really way to yes and. He just goes, yeah, I just didn't realize the donations could go down. It was just so fucking funny. But also, the screen is just a character in itself with the Resolume desk. The Resolume desk person, were you on this one, Lockie, for this Resolume one? Or was this G? I think this was game 3, day 1. So Dungeon Masters and Dragons, who was on that? Was that Elliot? Putting the DDR on screen, so funny. So fun. You were game 4, okay. Oh, you were in game 3. That's true. You were on that far edge. Yeah, because Elliot was game 4 on game 4. No, hold on. You were Murder Mystery game 2. Game 3. Was that, yeah, was that, was your auntie... Oh, God. It was starts with an A. Starts with an A. Adriana? Yep. That's the one. Yeah, she did a $200 donation. And that's why we're at 12/3/2007. And so, yeah, as I was saying, I got the 1 PAX pass left if we want to do anything with that. This is the last stream of superhero streamers. She could have sent someone to the clam. She could have spiced the party 4 times. We have a really, we got a really hot photo of Nick doing his thing. I can't do that. I mentioned to do it on the weekend. So she did about 17 hours ago, which is between Jess and I's stream and then this stream. We got a really nice one of Heather laughing. We got this photo, Nick, by the way. This is honest, like, I know you have like arty profile pictures. I think this is a really good profile picture for you. I think it's really cute. And really, really cute. Yeah, I think it's an adorable photo. It's also really well lit. I think, and then Jess and I really like this one. I think it was really cute with Lockie and Ben in it. It was a really, really cute photo. Still got the earworm of that Kate song in my head. This one's also kind of good banner. So some of these are good banner territory. I think everyone's cheering, doing this, and then we're like, yay! I think that's a good one too. Oh yeah, we watched the whole Kate's Great thing earlier, Nick, by the way. Oh, and we also watched me die inside on stream while I reacted dying inside on stream of the compliment section. Because... Oh. Boy. Was there a third clip anywhere? There was a third clip. Oh, the one that Ebbs did. What's her thing? Peachy. Oh, there's 2. Oh, she did a second one? Oh no, hold on. Okay, where is this gonna be? This is the browser window. All right. Here's this is the one that Peachy did. Peachy Des did when they did basically when I'll do this thing. No sweat. I'll do a shoey, and then I always go like, if you put something on the table, within seconds, people may do this. Are you good with that? And she's like, yeah, fuck it. Similar to what Jess and Al did. They were like, we'll do some da-bomb. And then it was within seconds, both times.
2 shoeies to do.
Oh, let's go.
You. All right, where is it? Go back here.
Seconds, people do.
Yeah, we've got so many frisbees. Hang on.
2 shoeies to do.
Oh, let's go.
Few moments later.
First.
Oh yeah.
Get it. Yeah, it's pickle juice with the chunks. It's Red Bull. It's cordial. It's Diet Coke. It's almond milk.
No, but kind of.
Do you love the coagulation of the milk?
Oh, that part's fine. God, yucky. Chunks. I said within seconds.
Just like pickle chunks in there. Nick, what was this? Yeah, like paying for spicy yaoi yuri. That's gonna happen immediately. I know. We don't want to do it all the time. Like, we're very aware of being like, we're very aware of being like, if you just do that over and over again, it starts to turn into a different thing. Like, people are just paying for a very specific thing at that point, which is not what we're trying to do. But you know, the one-offs and not have it as a permanent donation. Usually fine. Not in like a shame way, just in like a, it's we also don't want people to feel like they have to be forced to do any of that thing, to do anything they're not comfortable either. Oh, so Nick, yes, top 3 moments painting your life. Me getting complimented, yes. Kate getting complimented, yes. Serena playing the meta deck against me. Oh, yeah. As in like, oh, Serena from like fucking, like from Riftbound Serena? That's hilarious. Yeah, she really didn't want to play that deck. For example, for reference, there's a deck in Riftbound that is very hard to play against if you don't have specifically the tools to play against it. And our friend there didn't really want to play it, but she took it to regionals, so she did it there. And then she immediately was getting rid of the deck. But it turns out, but when we came back from regionals, that was a day that Nick came and played Riftbound with us. Or was that? Hold on. No, that was the week before regionals, right? That was the week before regionals. One of the weeks. Yeah, it would have been the week before because she was practicing with it. And Nick and Jazz came up for their very first Nexus night and bought the pre-con deck. No, I gave you something. I gave them decks and or pre-cons. And then Serena comes in, coincidentally facing both of them and just like, you guys are new players? They're like, yeah. And she's just like, fuck. Because her deck, if you don't have the tools to deal with it, will win. It's a meta deck in the sense that it's not a top deck. Actually, sorry, it did get second place overall at the RQ. Not hers, but like the archetype. If you don't know how to deal with, it's called Dazzling Aurora. If you don't know how to deal with an Aurora deck, it brings out free monsters over and over and over again. And those monsters have abilities that just kill your board. And if you don't know how to deal with that, you just lose. It's a no-win scenario. So what ended up happening was she faced both of them, and she has this card called Elder Dragon. And when Elder Dragon comes in, any amount of damage kills stuff. And when it first comes into the field, it deals 1 damage across some things, which means they'll immediately die. Really happy you got 7 points. Almost beat her once. Your deck, the Vex deck, is phenomenal. That purple Vex card is one of the best in the meta. And fuck Baron, the one that spawns its own battlefield. I also learned that Baron spawns its own battlefield and you score a point that way. Didn't know that. Yes, that's the first Baron. God, we're getting into Riftbound talk now. I didn't know until the other week that Baron does that. We're just getting into Riftbound talk way too much, but yes, Baron is also a motherfucker of a card. And I got them in my deck. They're great. Anyway, I don't have to talk about Riftbound anymore. We will be doing some. I will have. Oh, actually, Nick, I got the Riot. Jess and I got the Riot raffle as well. I'm still talking about Riftbound. Give me a sec, everybody. Give me a sec. I need to get it out. Jess and I got chosen for the Riot raffle for like a catch-up box. So we've ordered some Origins, and if I can get, I unfortunately couldn't get my case of the other stuff recently that I have in the pipeline. But if I ended up not getting it all, I have we managed to get 2 boxes of Origins from the Riot raffle for a decent price because the US exchange rate is bad right now, which is great for buying product. So I should put this up here, turn this up, and turn me down. But yes, we got some boxes coming. Hopefully. But for the first time ever, no, it's just the exchange rate is not killing me, which is both a good and bad thing for me because the bad thing is that I charge US dollars for my American game, and I do have it set to a minimum that I won't be unhappy, but it is getting to a point where, so normally we're at like 1.6 or 1.69 69 cents to the dollar. Right now it's 1.4, I want to say. Which is pretty crazy. 0.71. Yeah, was there a 140 to 1? It's normally like 160 to 1, which means that it's a good time to buy American stuff because their exchange rate's bad on their end for us. doesn't unfortunately mean that one of my games pays me less. However, whatever. Yeah, it's normally like 1.65. Yeah, it's down by a lot, like a lot. It's look, if I'm saving 30%, 30%'s like that's a 30% drop. Sorry, 30% of the, you know, above $1, 30%. It's probably more like 20%, 15% realistically, but it is what it is. It's dropped about $25 or 25 cents. It's a big enough shift that it will cause people here to buy from America, as long as the shipping isn't ridiculous. And thankfully, when you get a Riot raffle, shipping is still like 30 US. But when it's only about when it's making your box already cheaper, because the exchange rate for the box is better, it's still cheaper than retail by about $40 for Australian retail. Where's my photos? Go back here. Oh, that was all of them. My bad. I also saw this here. The nice photo I want to bring up. This one? Yes. Okay, so Game on Cancer also has their new leaderboard. I want to go through this as well. We have the week 8, the last stretch. We've never been more proud of the community over the past 2 months. Has been one of the highlights of our year. Watching every creator go live, rallying their communities, and come up with the most creative and generous ways to fundraise cancer research has genuinely warmed our hearts. The fun, the laughs. Oh god, the fun, the laughs, the stories shared in streams and chat. Way everyone has shown up for each other and for this cause. We will carry all of it. There's still time to stream until Sunday, and every donation, every live hour between now and then still counts. Here's where we stand. Top individuals. Who's that up there? When we say individuals, it means the individual campaign or account. So this is superhero streamers are teams based as well. The reason why we don't make a team on this one is because we usually just pour all of our resources. Spell L&L the party wrong. That was really funny. The reason why we don't do a team for R1 is because we put all of our resources into the group doing one big thing, rather than trying to filter it out like that. We could make a team TTRPG. However, I also don't think, because like Team Stark has got like 45k. I think we'd get to like number 2 or number 3 down here if we did like a team thing. It's not to say we couldn't. Also the ANZ creator partners. That was another one we could have been a part of, but I usually just put us in the by ourselves category, and then we in one weekend top the leaderboard. So everybody watching, if you are watching that, feel very proud that we were able to do that. But mind you, not a competitive thing. This is just one of those little serotonin dingles that if it happens, it happens, and it's nice. Where's the next one? No, that's our thing. Okay, individual leaderboard all the way down. So they're still raising like $3 grand each. It's still a great amount. And then top leaderboard, Team Stark, 45. This is Australian. $1,000. Creators big and small. Lunacard's a part of Team Stark. Oh yes, so true. So Team Stark is Stoney's also Team Stark. Are all of these Team Stark? I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button. Liv is Team Stark. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of these is Team Stark, right? I know the Lunar Cards one. That was happening the same day we did ours. And then we have all these wonderful folks here. Creators big and small. Someone from that team was potentially going to help us out on our charity event in the weekend. They were very keen to. They just couldn't make it in the end. And then GoTo Game has always been very supportive of us. Ubisoft was supporting us as well. They were very kind and gave us some Assassin's Creed and copies of Rayman. Shadows Assassin's Creed, I should say. Thank you, Ubisoft, for that one. God, who else was there? Just all of the individual creators and all of the oh gosh, all the brands and vendors that came together were amazing. Like Gaming Arena did a bunch of dice trays. Winter Wormling did dice tray and bag, and then also secretly colluded with Jess to make a matte candle, or like a clam candle, we should say, the clamdle, if you will. We have one at home now, and we gave away the other one. There was only 2 that happened. I'm happy that I got to see that at the 69 69 69 giveaway. That was really funny. So I also really love and appreciate that like people, what do I put into words? I appreciate so much that people are not only keen for this kind of event and fundraiser, but they go out of their way to like make something that make it kind of their own as well and make it special for them. Like I know I do a lot of this and put in all this work for free, and that's it, you know, it's my channel though, so there's a vibe there that it's like when I'm the channel owner, I'm doing this work, right? But like no one has to do that other work, and the fact that people are choosing to and going out of the way to go above and beyond like that, it really is. Make sure to thank Saribot, because there's 2 good bands. Yeah, I mean, like it's just people going above and beyond to like do a little bit extra in there, organize to do some cool stuff with the crew. You know, whether it's Lockie and Nick and Jess like doing a whole ass extra segment in secret, despite my chaotic organizing and still managing to pull it off without me knowing. Jess and Winter Wormling doing the clamdle, and then like you know you got like Heather bringing D&D on a boat, bringing their own props and things, and it's also a way for other people to help contribute to make a difference if they can't fundraise on their own. That's it, and that's why I want to try and spotlight people. That's why I want to try and have as many creators on that's not just the same faces. Like there will be same faces that rotate in and out because you know they're on the crew as well. Like it's very easy to be like, well, you're on the crew, I want to also have you on a game. Like I know Elliot in the past has been like, if you need me just to be on crew this time, I'm like, no, I want to play with you on a game. Like part of it is all this I want to play with the people that are on the crew as well. Like that's why I was like, Claire, we had a spot open up, do you want to go on? And Claire was like, no, to start with. But then when she was like, there is enough tech people around that I feel like I want to go on a game, and then had an amazing time. Only crews. Hey Envy, how you doing? But yeah, you'll see like a recurring familiar faces, but you'll also see, mad props to Ben Kiernan for prepping the character sheet too. Also mad props to Ben Kiernan for just fucking doing the hottest sauce imaginable and just tearing up on camera once again. But yeah, just like, I don't know, it's very appreciative. Kate and G flew out from interstate to do it like at all. That's a lot of outlay to come and hang out. I know it's like you can do other stuff while you're here and that, but like the point being, like you guys come out and spend so much time on this event, and you're also doing it on your own dime. Like no one makes any money from this. Like no one profits from this thing. So it is truly a monumental effort from a community to come together and do this. And Ben's help for Indecision, yeah. Indecision's a whole, like there's also these things like Indecision. Elliot made 16 lots of $5. I have that data. Elliot made $80. When I put in the songs I make on Spotify, I earn 0.003 cents. That means Lockie is the only person who gets paid a fraction. Look, we gotta split that bag, that 9 cents we made. I also gotta point out, if you want any shirts, they will be available for 3 more days. If you want any shirts or Elliot hats, or well, a lot of these will stick around normally, but these 3 shirts, the re-release of Chaos Delivered, the re-release of That Way, and the re-release of Special Delivery, they're only available until Sunday. So if you want some memorabilia from any of the past events, they're really nice shirts. They're really good quality. The profits go towards the total. I think this is the Australian price, which it's better right now. Actually, it's closer to this price. Glad I could help Claire build her first character and fill her pervy wish. That was very funny. Just letting, like, there was a moment where Jess and I were talking about. There's a moment where Claire was like doing all the wish roleplay and stuff, and then she stops and goes, "Am I doing too much?" And we were just like, "Go off, do whatever you want." Jess is in the corner being like, "Claire plays D&D like I play D&D, wanting to fuck dragons." We were like, "Yeah, as you did." I'm a bad dragon. My favorite moment of the weekend was telling you my character name and watching my soul leave 20 minutes into game one. Yeah. The fucking character name. What was it? Was it just Rick? What was it? Just Rick Astley? Or no, it was Rika Roll, that was it. And we had Mick Jastley as your like counterpart. Actually, I should check the shirt sales because I can add that to the total as well. I don't think we got a lot this time. And not that we won't do shirts and stuff in the future, because it is a pre-order system. Basically, it's made to order system. So it's we won't get over the giveaway line, but we'll get up a little bit more. And we spotted Faye and Fiend packs, feats, it's all the pieces fell into place. Yeah, really funny. So there'll be a little bit more going into the total. So if y'all want a shirt, and it'll put, I think puts about $5 to $10 in the total each time. I want to say, yeah, it'll put about anywhere from $5 to $10 US into the total from picking up these shirts, which is nice. We also gave away a few shirts. I think we gave away one of each design. We also added a black variant for the That Way shirt because people were asking for a darker version. Normally it's all only in the light colors, but we made a dark version for this. I mean, I just altered the colors, didn't make a whole new thing. But I really like these light ones. I think they work really well with the design. I might pick up a purple one soon because one of mine has a hole in it. But yes, good shirts. I really like these designs. I think this one's these two I really love. I think this one is very vertical. I don't know if I would do another vertical design like that. I really like this across the chest and this pocket design. This one kind of sat in between, where it was like it was too long for a pocket to be as viable. And I know not a lot of people always want the full shirt design. So the chest one with the penguins was kind of a good compromise between the two. Also, a classic. The Elliot cosplay hat just says not Elliot on it. Also goes towards the total. Yeah. What else we got in here? I think Cure Cancer. Is the campaign on? Where's the main thing? Where's the main Tiltify? Where's the Tiltify total? The Tiltify total is currently at $114,772.54, which means that is just over $5,000 away from their best ever total, which is really crazy. And I think a final push in the next 3 days, they might get there. They might just get there. Feel like we need something like horny for insults, allergic to compliments. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually. I'll play around with the ideas. Normally I go for like something with the postman in it because he's like a little mascot. A funny one would be like, you could have the postman leaning down just being like, "You're a nice person," and then just like somebody cringing, "You're pretty cool, hey," and they're just like, "Compliments." Because that would be pretty funny. Again, like keeping them less event like specific, because like we always do the penguins, we've always got the postman doing stuff, is the goal. Yeah. And then extra text. Yeah, just something that complements. But I mean, yeah, you could even do like a redesign of this one. Could be like it's for you, and this just says compliments on it. What's this one? Yeah, this is the Chaos Delivered design. Realize. No big version of this. I guess it's like that. What's the time? 12:35. Yeah, the extra of just text would be cool. Trying to think of what else is there. Is there anything else y'all want to see? Penguins have the postman tied up along that Avengers delivered. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, I mean, they're not really going after they're not going after him though, right? I mean, I think like, look, we can make it right now. Just like an L&L the party shirt would be really funny. Like, I could literally just go into like the dashboard here and just make an L&L the party shirt. I mean, this is one of those like people. Are we in a supermarket? Yeah, I'm walking around Coles, man. You need anything? You need some noodles? You need some mee gorangs? What else do you need? I got you. You got some oil? Boiling whatever's coming to my head. And the thing is, Photoshop is easy to use for me. So I can just make stuff. I think the penguin... Oh, so fun fact. So this, fun fact, actually. Fun fact. The this way shirt, or the that way shirt, or the direction shirt, whichever we call it. This shirt here was actually going to have a bit more of a landscape. It was going to be him giving directions to the penguins, and then in the background they were going to be like parachuting, and you know how like penguins do like the little dive down like hills and stuff. It was actually going to have them doing that, and then there may be like some parachutes and stuff. And we ended up not going down that route because it wasn't reading on the shirt. So we had like I think Lockie, you suggested, I think it was like just a big white bar on the back, and it made it read a lot better. And that's how we got the design we landed on. But where's my, maybe I got some concept art of it, because I usually save all of those designs. Yeah, here's the whips. All right. God, you can see how we do mood boards. Yeah, so okay, I found it. Here is the first work in progress version. So we were like, okay, once we've got the idea, let's have the penguins, and like giving artists reference images. It fucking ace. Always do that shit. Always do that shit for people. But like you can see, like we had literally like, you know, giving the penguins the directions, and the once we kind of landed on this idea, we were like, do we have the penguins there? So like, is that a bird? He's like looking up at the like down here, he's looking up at the penguins diving in. And then we were like, well, the postman isn't the one being attacked. They are kind of like they're kind of like a neutral cosmic entity. And then we had like, yep, he's given like the little see you later. And then we had like, the idea was to have these like almost like against the starry sky dropping in. And then we were like, well, how does that translate onto a printed shirt? Is it going to be too small? So like another one maybe like, and we also have to translate it onto a chest design. Like if we did another design, like a bit more of a landscape scene one, it'd probably be a chest design again. But it has to be within that boundary, but it also can't have things that are too small. And so, I mean, this one was kind of cool, like where they were dropping together. They were falling out of a satchel. That's actually not a bad one. So it's like the bag of holding, and they're all falling out together with some tarot cards and sauce, which is fun. I don't know if I would always do penguins. I think the penguins was like good for like, you know, some of them. Ever considered doing a poster? Probably, yeah. I think Co would help out with that. Or I would love to get Ruth to do another one. We'll see if Ruth wants to do another one, I should say. Putting the letter in, grabbing the box. A little poster would be fun. I mean, like, we used the Indecision Dungeon version again. And then when we got to the... when we landed on a bit more of the design, we were kind of landing here. We were like, what's the balance of the image look like? Are we, are we separating out the penguins like that? And then we ended up with landing on a bit more spaced out with the design because the symmetry of the tall and the tall on either side were good. I see a version with the extreme angle perspective, kind of thing with the missile trails. Oh, yeah. This post-event merch thing. Shirts could be more generic, but the posters could be generic with small references that specific weekend. So do you mean like a wrap-up poster almost? Yeah, all right, fair enough. Like they're out of a screen or frame. That's pretty cool. That'd definitely be like needs more lead time. Also, like if it isn't going towards the charity total, it just becomes kind of merch generally. Also, this is what the shirt looked like without the white bar behind it. And we were like, oh, it's a bit... needs something else there. I'm going to get you... The other thing we don't want to do by accident is, they're very clearly penguins, but we always flavor them as the ones from a property that has copyright. So we don't want to accidentally fall into the territory of infringing on that and doing fan art, because these ones just look like penguins. They don't look at like specific ones for the most part. But yeah, I think the line that I want to tread is like, don't always want to do a penguin thing, but I don't want to rule it out entirely, because if we have a good design, that's the goal as well. Maybe they need hats or something, uniforms. Oh, like they're doing a job interview or something. This reminds me of... Exactly. It needs to be part of the charity total. So we would have to do it a fair bit before... we'd have to... Okay, the problem we have with this event is that we can't do it too early in April or May because Comedy Fest is on and Humding is not available and they're too busy. If we do it too late in the event, we can't do the poster. Like we have a week to do the poster. It needs to get made, and then it also needs to do that. And the shirts take like a few weeks to concept and get done. So it means that we've already run out of time. Then you got to hope it sells. You got to do marketing to hope it sells. And if you're not doing it during the event, a lot less people see it. On top of that, if we do it on the back end of the year, we have October, which is PAX, which is when they start the campaign, and it runs through the end of November. So if we do it too early, that means PAX cooldown hasn't happened fully yet, and people are either sick or, they haven't recovered from PAX. And if we do it too late in November, it's now Christmas. So it's really like, I think we did it a bit too late last time. I think we were on the 29th and 30th of November. I feel like that was too late. The year before that, I think it was great. We did the 14th and 15th area of November. I think that was really good there. Didn't want to do it in my birthday weekend because I want to relax and have a good time on my birthday weekend and do my subathon thing that I like doing. And that's my like, I want to do that for me kind of thing. Second weekend of November is the sweet spot. Yeah, it's like not too early, not too late. So what's the November? So to be this year, it'd be the 14th and 15th of November. So that's halfway through November. So you'd have 2.5 weeks still left of the campaign. You could also do like online games in that run as well, which I'm a big fan of. We haven't done those for the last 2. It is also another big amount of organizing that we do. But it's it could work. It could work. God, we're nearly at the end of May already. Whoosh. We got any more concepts from that shirt design? Oh, I've got some concepts from the original events as well, actually. I got Hull Spec 24 was our first one. So these are designs that we could also come back to. So
This is the one that was the very first ever rendition of what would soon to be the Chaos Delivered shirt. Where is it? There's one that has that nice background. Okay, so go here. So, okay. Alright, so this was the very first one that we had. It was the Chaos Delivered 365 days a year. That's a nice circular one. It's a little logo almost. Goes big or small very nicely. Some of the other concepts that I don't know if we ever did. We do online games based on whatever packs panel. Yeah, that sounds fun. Like I said, if we get enough leeway on it, I just need help with like casting and all that. That's the hard bit. Also, like, I would need someone to do OBS and all that because the weeks after the game, I'm dead. And I shouldn't be running too much. Here's another design that we kind of had that we were like, okay, this is kind of tarot card-ish. And then we were trying to work out what to do with the little postman guy. Because we already had the character of him before we started making these. So we knew what we wanted. We were just trying to work out how to do it. And I think this may have been a card design. Another one was kind of like this, just the card itself of the Deck of Many Things, because we were getting a lot more Deck of Many Things donations at that point. So we were kind of focusing in on that. And then we were like, okay, this one I actually really liked. Just, we were talking about maybe doing a pin of like the card itself or something like that. So having a little postman card. Yeah, exactly. You could do like, you could do the clam opening with a card with a starry hot sauce on it, you know? Like, I think a really funny one. Hot sauce missiles. I think a really funny thing. What's the thing? Do you know the Simpsons thing where it's like the clam and she's like coming out of it? It's the Aphrodite on the clam. That's it, Aphrodite. That's the one I was there, the one that Simpsons was referring to. So I was thinking like that. So you got an Aphrodite on the clam. This might TOS me, so I'm not going to pull it up. Yeah, where she's like coming out of the clam and it's got like the thing. I was thinking like you would have you could have the punishment clam sitting there and the postman's doing the Aphrodite pose, but he's got like cards and stuff hovering around him. But like, he's not naked. Or another one that I really liked as an option, like almost like the Cult of the Lamb kind of hovering thing where you've got like a bust of him and he's like, ooh, like the lamb does in Cult. Where is it? Kind of like this vibe. I liked the idea of this. Coming out of the clam and I'm doing not great. So instead of cards, would it make sense to do dice? So the cards is the postman thing for like, you know, that's how he delivers all that stuff. That's you know, the lore, if you will. That's why I always go with the cards. And this one seems to be a door of some kind. So instead of stars, you would do dice. Like you would have little glints and they're actually like D20s or something. Yeah, you would do that kind of thing. Because he delivers the hot sauce, he delivers the Deck of Many Things. Like that's his shtick. And like that's kind of cool as well. And then having this little like where these little symbols are, that's like dice and cards, you know. And then he's like hovering above. Oh, nailed it. Hold on. I'm gonna write this down real quick for me. Summoning circle is the clam. Hot sauce bottles are the candles. Summoning, the postman, floating around with cards and symbology and stars. Is that the idea? Feel like that's the idea. That way you get the punishment clam. That way we got the candles of the sauce bottles. That way we've got the little floaty guy doing his Cult of the Lamb thing. That way we've got the cards that we want as well. I think that's it. I think that's it. And then if we do a poster version, that's the poster. Actually, I think that'd be the poster or the stickers. You know, that actually, I really like that idea as a poster. Cards are the symbols floating around. Yeah. I'll mark that as well for the longer clip. I think that might be a good poster for next one. I might talk to Ruth and co. See what we can do. I would really like it if Ruth could do it. And then if we can shoot some cash for that one, because that'd be pretty cool. We did like a color poster or something. Or like a rendered one, you know? Because like I can see this one. I can see it. You know? We've got like that kind of thing. And, you know, if you wanted to go full Cult of the Lamb route, you put penguins all around being like, ooh. That'd be the thing. And then you would just you'd call it summoning. There's a lot of, you know, Cult of the Lamb has good iconography. You know, you could have, then to Bomb was potentially accidentally added, and then they were born the podcast puff men. Fuck it hell. All right. I think that would be fantastic. That's I think that's the way to go. Clam summoning, the summoning clam. We keep doing the summoning bit as well in the control room as well. Could also reference that summoning meme. Which one? The that one? Yeah, that one. Cult of the Cult of the Clam. That's a great. That's it. That's the title of it. It's so easy. I know. I heard you. I heard it. What you boy going? Cult of the Clam. Oh my gosh. Can somebody write that down, please? I have too many windows open and my keyboard sucks. Okay. We've cooked. Is that, and then we make a version that is horizontal, and then we make a version that is vertical, and that's like the little graphic for it. Okay, sick. Okay. I love that. I love that idea. We cooked, gang. We cooked. Okay, sweet. Could add battery candles. Battery? Why battery? Oh, yeah. I actually have shitloads of those. Problem is, you would need to make the lighting all dim over there, but we kind of don't want the lighting to be dim over there. Cult of the Clam. Oh, it's so funny. And you know, like, it fits, the aesthetic fits well, right? Like this as the postman kind of thing. Cute as hell. Because you could still do the like you could do this version as well, where it's like he's cut off like that, or like he's emerging from the void. But either way, fun, very fun. Man. Because that's what, that way you kind of get everything, right? And that way you could make the penguins references. Okay. But having summoning circle and stuff for the glam green screen. Oh, as in like back behind it? I guess it's like you could, depending on how we make it, because like if we get it all on layers, we could make an animated version. But we also got to go like how far into the summoning are we going, and is that going to fit the vibe of the charity stream? Because if we tunnel vision really hard there, vMix works in layers too for the background photos. vMix. Are we using vMix for the green screen, or are we using, is it just the layered video in OBS? Just for the green screen. Okay. I mean, you could just export like a video with the layers in a parallax, but whatever's easiest. Post Halloween. Yeah, so if we get the dates that I'd be looking at, it would be the 14th and 15th of November. So the 2 weekends that it would be the 14th or 15th, or the 21st and 22nd. I think the 1st and the 31st of October and the 1st of November is too early post PAX. Because PAX is on the 9, 10, 11. So it's only 3 weeks after, which is too close. And then Christmas, I noticed last time. And then last time we were on the 29th and 30th of November, which did mean that we had some folks not able to do it because they were starting to gear up for Christmas. So trying to avoid too much of the same area. Also, I think there was I think Starlight Foundation was also doing a stream thing at the same time. So it will depend on what they're doing and depend on what we're doing. There's also the logistics of like if Cure Cancer is able to help us out with the studio and stuff, because we're very fortunate in that they help us lock it down. The goal would be to find out as soon as possible if we want to, it'd be after this event, like in June, July area, being like, yo, want to go again? And then we can have all of our stuff ready, because it hasn't been infrequent that we've been like held up by something that stops us promoting the event, because we're like, we need the green light. Last year, actually the very first year, we were very hamstrung with the first Fortress one. I think we could only, we were talking about it heaps, but we were only able to start marketing it like week of. And we were so happy that it went so well week of, because we were worried that we weren't going to get people in the audience and then donating, because we were like promoting it on like Monday, Tuesday, because we didn't get final approval for the graphics. And then on one of the other ones, we nearly didn't have a venue for a bit there. So we had to like scramble to like lock it in, and then once we did lock it in, it was just a bit of a schmozzle in terms of organization. So I think we were in 2 weeks of that one, and I think similar to this one, we had to wait for something to fully green light at this time as well. I think we had 2.5 weeks to be able to advertise it, and we just like hit it really hard and fast as a result. Thankfully, because Humdinger's tech didn't change, we knew we didn't have to learn anything this time, which was really great. We didn't have to we tried to change as little as possible, so we didn't change the overlay this time. We didn't change a lot of how the OBS worked we just kind of updated it rather than we didn't make new scenes or anything. We just used the same ones, and if we needed to change the layout, it was like moving the existing pieces rather than a full shift, which was nice. Also, Nick, I had an idea of the way you could lock cameras into each other without necessarily having to crop them as much with nested scenes, and you can kind of move them wherever you want, and you could actually have more on screen. Oh, hold on. you wouldn't be able to have more on screen. But you could actually, maybe it wouldn't work. I would have to find out. You might be able to move around the pip window or separate the pip window and have that. You can turn it on and off during the stream. It just depends. I can't remember if we... It's a tech question for later. But from memory, we layer the two in one shot and then capture them as such. But I don't know if we're able to separate those. I don't think we could based on how it works. We will find out. Anyway, a lot goes into it. I'm usually organizing it for about 3 or so months. Like, clearly we're thinking about November already. It's not like full-time going into November, but it definitely is that. In the meantime, though, I think that's probably going to be it for superhero streamers for us, because it is 1 o'clock and I still got to clean up some of the house from the event. Like, I want to tidy a bunch of the stuff downstairs. I also want to finish this video that I've been working on, that I'm putting way too much stock into the visuals for, but I want to get it done so I can put it out for the Riftbound regional thing that we just were at. In the meantime, does anyone have a raid suggestion? I can see Pizza's streaming. Pizza's streaming. Go over there. Yes, thank you everybody for touching base and coming in. Let's go see Cozy Pete's. My gosh. Okay, next stream will most likely be Monday for Barovia. Get back into Barovia. We'd had a 2-week break there. And then after that, Jess and I hopefully will be back on the couch on Tuesday. We're trying to get back into that normal swing again, right? We got Mouse PI for hire. We got Mouse PI for hire gifted to us, so we want to do a video on that, or at least a stream on that, while the game is hot. I've heard it's very, very good. Give Jess a hug for you. I will. She's working at the moment. I make sure I'm resting. I have been sleeping in where I can, and I went to a Riftbound night on Monday. Saw Nick there as well. But yes, I am going to... Well, I didn't go to bed at a sane time last night, but that's my fault this time. Kinda. But yeah, we're gonna go see Cozy Pete's. Let's go see what she's up to. Oh, there's a thing in the calendar here, Nick, that I'll message you about as well. Yes. All right. I was like, what's that in there? We put that in a while ago, clearly. All right. I'll see you later, everybody. I'll see you on Monday. If I do another stream, it'll be an impulse stream. Possibly because I got my Riftbound boxes. Because I have got at least one coming next week. So I'll see you then. Otherwise, thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting superhero streamers and our run of this. This is the last moment that we have. We got 320. We got 320. Why am I can't. I nearly said 320,000. We do not have 320,000. $12,320.07. Thank you so much, everybody. We will be doing one of these again, hopefully in November. If we do any other big event stuff like this, you will see it on our channels. But other than that, thank you so much, and I will see you on Monday. Love you all. Goodbye. Fuck cancer.